The last two videos were very crucial videos. So if you haven't watched those yet, I would encourage you to go watch those so you can see how things kind of developed over the last 3 days, especially if you've been paying attention to what we've been talking about on this show and on this channel, so you can see how the flow of things have evolved and are beginning to show that they may be working in our favor. This morning, the White House came out and said, OPEC, make more energy. Now, this is highly strange because just a few months ago, we were energy independent. So to see the White House all of a sudden be scrambling for more oil could only mean one thing. They messed up, which they did. The day Joe Biden became president, he banned drilling on federal lands. It's not the only force. Energy companies did get hit very hard last year. They're a little scared, on edge. But the Biden administration isn't helping that, contrary to the Trump administration, which made it very easy for anyone who wanted to drill. They opened up more land for drilling and exploration. The opposite is occurring now. So the U.S. companies they're very little increase in production. The price of oil has continued to rise. And the economy is not even reopened yet. We've been very close to 70, very high levels. With lots of the world locked down, India has been shut down for some periods of time, not fully reopened. Same thing with the UK and various areas of Europe. And even the United States, we're not all the way out there in terms of economic activity. So there's room to go in the opening up and economic activity department, which will likely continue on the positive trend. It is not deviated away from very much, if at all. However, there's no clear indication that more supply of oil is going to come on. The United States producers aren't doing anything. OPEC just agreed to their deal for the next several months, aka the foreseeable future. Yet demand is increasing every single day. So we should expect energy prices to continue increasing every single day. Supply and demand dynamics. Supply is set in stone. It's there. We know it's coming, but demand is continuing to rise and outpace that increase in supply. So prices will continue to increase. That's why today, White House is freaking out, because today they also said COVID cases looking to possibly be hitting the top right about now. So that possibly means that this whatever slowdown could have occurred or is believed to have occurred is coming to an end, or should be coming to an end very soon. There's an energy problem. We're at $70 a barrel, just about in the range of right now. Haven't broken the downward trend. So the United States government, the president, the executive office in particular, is not going to be able to hide from their mistake of being so negative on energy. I said to watch the other videos before Monday's video. We got into the theory, is energy really a bad thing? Maybe this current president and this political regime, more importantly, is just doing things for optics and to appease what I refer to as the uninformed voter. Nothing gets you more uninformed votes than a crisis that is life or death. Nothing gets you more votes. So, life and death crisis, day one, we gotta slow it on drilling, transition. We want renewable energy. It's crack for the economy at the end of the day. But we still got now, and we gotta be practical and realistic and do what's best for the country. And what's best for the country is low energy prices, not high energy prices. Looks like energy prices are high and gonna continue rising. We're gonna take advantage of that as investors, make money there. We don't care. We're amoral. We're here to make money, and that's it. So it sounds like a pretty good place to do it. We saw energy rise. It fell on that announcement and then quickly turned around as it became clear that, the people in the Middle East were like, haha, idiots, as everyone who's logical was also saying, versus the uninformed voter. So, yeah, calling cartels to get your back as the United States government, it's a low, if you ask me. That's a low. We don't want that. So let's get back to energy independence, please, Mr. Biden. Probably won't do that, but oh well. Whatever. Rest of the market is flat. Bond yields were up, pulling back off some strong foreign demand. Foreign demand because where else to invest besides the U.S. economy? It's doing very well. Probably the best in the world right now, despite China having handled the virus very well. The United States is still the place to be, has all the political stability. So a lot of foreign demand in that bond auction. But I don't know how long that's going to last. I don't think it's going to keep bonds on a downward trend. I think the trend is reversed. Bonds have double bottomed. Nothing goes straight up. It takes stairs on the way up, elevator on the way down. So it's possible we see a little chop here, get into, back onto the upward trend, take the next step, if you know what I mean. We'll see what happens. Energy is doing well. We are sticking with that trade. A lot of the stuff we've talked about on this channel is all of a sudden coming to fruition. Energy companies, Mosaic, mining companies. In a couple videos ago, when I was in that brick room, one of the last couple videos I made in that brick room, if you go to YouTube and see, latest videos, one of the last couple, there should be 2 back-to-back or 3 back-to-back maybe, brick room videos. One of those, we talked about a company called Nucor. It's a steel mining company. It's up 20% plus, maybe 25% since that video. That's doing well. This is all tied to the truth, in my opinion, coming out, and we're starting to see signs of that. Delta turning over, bond yields rising, president making mistakes. So we're going to see what happens. Things are looking pretty good. And, Mosaic, Energy, Editas has been the outperforming CRISPR stock. That is the only CRISPR stock I have right now, and I have a whole lot of it. So it's good. We will see what happens. That's it for today. Until next time, peace out.